Hello, anybody, and thanks for tuning in to Monday Morning Handicapping. This is a race preview edition, and I'm going to be going over the Ohio Derby, which takes place at Thistledowns on June 22nd, 2024. It's a mile and an eighth race for 3-year-old horses. And my top selection is going to be number 4, Copper Tax, the second choice on the morning line, 7-2 odds. And what I like about this horse is he is 7 for 10 lifetime, so this horse knows how to win and can pass horses. He also has a win at the distance. Last time out at Laurel Park, a mile and an eighth there, he won by 3/4 of a length. Another thing I noted in his breeding is that in his breeding tab is that he was purchased for $45,000 while the stud fee for his sire was $7,000. So anytime there's around a times 10 multiplier between stud fee and purchase price, that typically indicates a good sign. They thought well of this horse and they put their money where their mouth was. They paid $45,000 for this horse. This horse has already earned over $380,000 in its short career. It is an improving 3-year-old. It started in the 50s up to the 70s, speed figures into the 80s. Took a little hit in the mud here, didn't run very well. Had a little break, came back, didn't run well, but then got back to the high 80s and even hit 90 last time out, and is taking another short break here, about a 2-month break. And his run style should suit nearly any scenario. He's probably not a deep closer, but he's also been able to go to the lead and win, as you can see here, sit pretty close and win. So he's a pretty versatile horse, and I think that'll suit this race. And he's got a good post, so he can sort of see what's going on around him, and the jockey can decide where to place him. Last time off the layoff, he did not run well, but this time I feel like he might run a little bit better. If you look at his workouts since then, he's got 3 1-mile workouts, which I don't see too often. So it seems like they're really building this horse's stamina. So I have no question about the distance. I think this horse has the stamina to get the distance. After those 3 1-mile workouts, he had a quick 5-furlong sprint workout, a minute flat, a bullet, so the best on the day out of 27 runners at Laurel Park. And after that, he had some nice, easy 6-furlong workouts just to really stretch out the legs and gobble up some ground. So between the 1-mile workout and the sharp 5-furlong workout, I think that this horse is definitely coming into this race fit. I think you'll get all of 7-2 because I think the number 9, who's coming off of a maiden win, is going to take a lot of money. He's definitely looks like the speed of the speed on paper, but I do think that the 1, 2, and 7 may also play a role in the pace. So this horse jumping from maiden company, which again are for horses that have never won a race, so a field of horses who have never won, into a grade 3 against my Derby pick, Catching Freedom, who is also in this race. Seems like a tall order for the 9. Catching Freedom is the class of the class. He hasn't improved on a Beyer speed figure standpoint in his last 3 races, and I don't see a reason why he should improve. And if he runs a 97, that might be good enough, but I could see him taking a step backwards. Just a pretty grueling series of races lately. I know he's got a little bit of a break and he's working pretty well. Being a deep closer and being on a tough campaign in his young career, I could see him winning definitely, but I just think he's more likely to bounce or not run as well as, say, someone coming off a little bit of a break like Copper's Tax with a long workout tab with a sharp, quick workout in the 5-furlong. So number 4, Copper Tax, is going to be my pick. 7-2. I don't think he'll be any lower than that. I suspect that the 9, again, takes some money. Might get 5-1 on this 4, but I would take a shot. Also, I forgot to mention, the trainer tab is pretty competent. He wins 24% of the time off of a layoff like this. He wins 41% of the times off a win last time out. He's good on the dirt, 27%. Good routing, 23%. Hasn't gotten the graded stake last year. So that's the only hurdle really to jump on the trainer tab part. So anyways, number 4, Copper Tax in the Ohio Derby is my pick. Thanks for watching and good luck.